Yeah, hi, good afternoon, all of you. Thank you again for joining us this afternoon. After a very long, I am moderating a session on my platform. So I'm again thankful to all of you. We are about to launch our software app on Android, iOS. The love you all are giving to us is very motivating, and we are like going to the next level. And in that journey we have found a very important person, a man of more than 4 decades of experience in healthcare, in healing people. And I see him as a like scientist, as an agriculturist, as a very good administrative person, because he is an ex-IAS, then a thinker, and ultimately he's an excellent healer. And with the team of Ayurveda doctors, he is healing, and as he has healed, I think, more than 33,000 patients of various diseases like kidney failures, liver failures, heart blockages, ascites, all the end stages disease. They are not being treated or healed anywhere, and they are just sometimes counting their days or waiting for some funding for their operations, or you can imagine the issues. But this man is healing all of them, and I will not take much time because the detailed description will go for a long, and we don't have that much of time. We want to do a limited, precise session. So, in that note, we will start a series from today onwards. We did the last session. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I think sometimes there are some technical glitches we all have to face in this life of technology. I'm so sorry and apologies for that. And our team will edit in the uploaded video for all of you. And thank you so much again for being with us. So, what I was conveying to all of you, that see, the journey is vast, and you can all refer to the previous session of Dr. Raju on our platform to know more about him. Today, we are precisely coming on the first topic, which is the CKD, or the renal failure patients, end stage kidney disease. They are waiting for transplant, and nobody is able to heal those kind of patients, or kind of doing an invention in those aspects. And you are claiming, sir, a kind of an invention, if I'm not wrong. I have a doubt, like how we can claim, sir, an invention to those aspects of kidney patients where nothing is there for them. Sir, please welcome.
First of all, I'm thankful to Dr. Piyush Junajaziko to, bring me in this platform to give a small CME to all the doctors. As you know that doctors are angels. They are considered as a gods to the people, because when the problem is there, then only they go to them. If they say that I cannot, then automatically they will go with very sad mood. See
Hmm.
now, year in 2008, when my father was on dialysis due to acute renal failure, I have experimented on him with the supervision of and discussion of different nephrologists from Patna. But I have not told to the persons who are treating in Bangalore. So he came out from the dialysis within 3.5 months. And that time the doctors they used to treat him, they said that in 1 lakh, in such cases, will happens like that. We are because we have not, informed to the doctor what actually I was treating. See now, I will come back to the science. Even this, Harvard Medical School, it has been considered as a number one in the world. They are also unable to heal dysfunctional kidney and get back the normal person without dialysis. See now, firstly, reason why. And another point I'm telling you, because since we all Ayurvedic doctors mainly are there in this platform, when I went to the Karnataka government, that Department Ayush, that commissioner, the then commissioner, it was in 2000, I think 22, it seems to be, or 21, bluntly said, is a forest service officer, IFS, sir, we are not at all treating for chronic kidney disease. The question of clinical trial in our college hospitals doesn't arise, is bluntly is withdrawn, in spite of there's a government letter to them. So like that. See now, why it is not possible? See now, the current medical science, to ensure the blood circulation system in dysfunctional organs up to arteries level itself. The artery size is 15 to 25 So wherein whenever the organ get dysfunctional, they will put stent or grafting or bypass and ensure the blood circulations. So blood circulation system, as you know, that generally we say that to pump oxygen. No, to pump oxygen along with nutrients and hormones. See now, down the line, when blood vessels come to the level of cell, so the size of the blood vessel will become 1 micron to 20 micron. So this blood vessel we cannot be seen in naked eye. Therein, till now, current medical science, whatever whether Unani or Ayurveda or allopathy or homeopathy, we are unable to enter the blood circulation system. In the sense, we are unable to nourish it and unable to remove the toxin from the eyesight. Therefore, once the organ get dysfunctional, whether it is a kidney or pancreas or liver or lungs or muscle disease in heart, what we call dilated cardiomyopathy and all. Likewise, if you take varicose vein and all, etc. Because we are unable to ensure the blood circulation up to the cell level. That is the one point. And we are unable to stimulate the arteries and capillaries and microcapillaries to ensure blood circulation system. Meanwhile, to remove the toxins, we are unable to stimulate the valves inside of the veins. So this system only I have actually brought into. When I experimented on my father, when it got great success, then I started trialing on different segments, like in pancreas, exocrine, what we call pancreatitis problem. If it is get failure, if the lipase and amylase get disturbed, so wherein the current medical science doesn't have even alternative also, like endocrine failure. If it endocrine failures in pancreas, that is a beta cells, if it is not dysfunctional, for that there is an alternative. Effectively, that is insulin in a liquid format and in tablets format. But whereas lipase and amylase, they are not able to give in the same manner, because person has to die knowingly that I'm going to die. But in my system, it will get stimulated in the kidney if I treat. So automatically all organs will get healed. So here I am authoritatively speaking because of that documentations. Before and after, hundreds of documents are there, and it can be seen. And now Dr. Juneja brother has told me that, sir, why can't you create the, like, testimonies album? So now I am creating,
Sir,
I am bringing it shortly, and you can be seen.
I request my admin to be add me to this session. Thank you.
And also I want to add one thing.
Sir,
This one, because of this only, Honorable Union Minister Sri Padnaik sir was actually, launched my products in a constitution Delhi in 2016, October 10th. And in that, launching pad, honorable judges are also were there, I quote, and honorable Union Minister, Mr. Mr. Giraj Singh is also was there, and he told how his relatives got, good effects through my treatment for chronic kidney disease. Now one can see visibly the changes.
right, sir.
That too within a week.
So, sir, basically, as you were talking about the end stage kidney diseases, and when we do in clinical practice, like the doctors and the our followers who will see this video mostly are the doctors or the students. So, when we do practice, especially in the clinical or private practice model, we get these patients that somebody is already ongoing dialysis, or the case is leading towards dialysis. Sometimes we give some conservative treatment of Ayurveda also. We can delay that sometimes prolongation, but sometimes we have seen either Panchkarma then can help if the dialysis patients are there. We are not able to revive the dialysis patient only with the medicines. So is that possible as far as the revival, or like they can live a
Yeah.
free dialysis life,
So
or
now,
are we
yes,
talking about some Panchkarma treatments also, or are we talking about only medicines or diet here in the protocol? So please clarify that also. Thank you.
basically my principal approach is food is medicine. Basically, the reason why the world is unable to heal or cure incurable diseases is they are unable to identify the group of undernourished organs which are not functional, which are not releasing a particular hormones to ensure a particular dysfunctional organ to support and heal. Only the gut beneficial microbes knows it. So that is the reason why till now, if at all any diseases arises or caused, we could able to manage it, rather by healing we can cure it. But here, as per my long experience since 2008 on the chronic kidney disease, even I have treated after my father, one honorable justice from Patna High Court, and when he too got very good results. Thereafter, when I treated honorable Union Minister for Ayush, he told me that why can't you bring to the public and all, like another honorable Chief Justice. So like that it has come. So here in kidney, I am telling you, when dialysis is required, as far as my research concerned, when the person's urination is totally blocked, meanwhile hemoglobin is less than 7, and a heavy breathing problem, then only dialysis is required. Otherwise, even if the creatinine level 20 plus, because I have seen 20 plus also in due to BP, because chronic kidney diseases are majorly due to diabetes. That's what we call diabetic nephropathy, and due to BP, and due to polycystic kidney problem, that is a genetical one, that's very rarely it comes, and due to IgA nephropathy, that is a because of the bad protein formation. So now 98% of the cases are due to diabetes and due to BP. In the diabetes, I can say that it's a my vision, like how we can say that we are saying in a cancer stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, stage 4, like that. Here also I have stated the diabetes stage 3 is diabetic nephropathy. Stage 1 is after diabetes, diabetic neuropathy. Stage 2 is diabetic retinopathy, that's the blurry eyes. And stage 3 is a diabetic nephropathy, that is kidney failure. But here in my treatment protocol, in holistically, all the problems will get be solved by healing. So here in this condition, what I have told, the dialysis is required. Now the otherwise no dialysis is required. Then the question will arise from our learned doctors that how many days it takes to see the results, how the body changes will arises and occurs, and how the blood parameters will changes. In this regard, automatically they will have in their mind. See, after taking the treatment protocol with renal diet, kidney diet, first day itself they will see the sea changes in their body. Within 2 to 3 days, their bowel clearance will be normal, appetite will increase, and face start natural coloration because of the eye medications and all. It's a totally tanned face generally will be there, that will start changing. And the edema, especially in the legs, it will start getting out, it will become normal. And thereafter, creatinine level, if the honestly they follow, in a week it will comes down at least 0.5 to 1% of total this creatinine level. And after 15 days, sometime 5 to 10%. After 1 month, 20 to 30% it will comes down. But un logo atma sakshi say, from the bottom of the heart, they have to follow the renal diet, wherein the biggest mistake what we are doing is no nephro dietitians properly guiding the patients to what to eat, what not to eat. Therefore, their lifetime they will be in dialysis. So here I have defined accordingly they have to follow. Even if they take more than 25% of holistic a meal, the cereals, what we call rice, wheat, jowar, but they should not take millets and minor millets and all, which is having more potassium. Whereas here rice, that starch has to be removed, and plus wheat, it's a very good thing, and plus jowar, roti and all. These things also should not be more than 25% of the holistic food. Then question, then what we have to eat? We will be having hungry. No, once you eat 50 to 60% of sag, that's the leafy vegetables, and it's a high, this one, fibers. So automatically they won't get any angriness. But the proper preparation is very important. It has to be put pulses, except red gram, what we call tur dal. That is having indigestive protein more, and remaining any pulses can be used. And pulses and potato and leafy vegetable has to be properly boiled. The water has to be drained out. Thereafter, all masala has to be put, because all masala is having medicinal phytochemical. Accordingly, they have to prepare, and they have to ensure it to take more the leafy vegetables and vegetables. Plus, fish is elixir, because it is having easily digestible protein. How to prepare his fish is very important. Without salt, without oil, garlic, ginger, green leafy greens like coriander leaves has to be used. All those things have been given in the book, and it can be. So 100% they will see. If the persons who are having dialysis up to 4 years, they can come out from the dialysis within 3 months to 6 months. If the persons who are having good urination after our treatment, they can come out within a week from the dialysis. And if the persons who are having more than 4 years dialysis, they will see the CJs in the body they will enjoy the life, they will have a good sexual life, and also they will go normally to the offices, and they will do normal work, and they can drive the vehicles and all, and vehicles and all. But I have not seen much cases who are coming out from the dialysis. But one thing is sure, once they take the treatment, they never leave from this treatment, because the body will get changes like anything. So like that.
Yeah, sir. We like it and I'm audible.
Abhi, now it's audible.
Sir, I was saying that we already done 20-21 minutes of session, and we don't want to keep it too long. It will be a hour video. So the last we want to discuss on two. One is the level of
No, not audible. Not audible.
I think I'm able to.
Now audible.
I think maybe there is some issue with your mic or network, sir, there.
1 second, please be on the line. If so, I will just 1 second.
Just focusing on two aspects.
1 second, 1 second. If so, it will be.
Hello, is it audible, sir?
Ah, audible.
अभी
Absolutely audible. Yeah.
great, great. So, sir, हम दो aspects में just have 7-8 minutes now. So, two aspects which we need to discuss here is one is the levels of kidney patient. Like आपने end stage disease का बात किया, आपने dialysis का बात किया. We always see that there are mild cases, several levels of CKD also there are. So, is the treatment same or it's like low dose, high dose? Second, for exact treatment protocol, we don't want to do this in session. We request all of you who have seen this video till now, if you really want to connect with Dr. Raju for a detailed treatment protocol, because this is being live on across social media, LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, everywhere with lakhs of followers, it is getting live and it will be going off thousands and I'm sure lakhs of views also accordingly. But the point here is we need to understand that Dr. Raju is open and is available for sharing the entire treatment protocols to all the doctors, to give them trainings to how the idea is not praising with due respect to the work he has done only Dr. Raju here. The idea is to understand what he is doing, and from that, if we all as an ecosystem can take it to the next level in each and every district, at least one doctor to start with. So we have 780 districts, so we are looking for 780 doctors to start in their district, that they can handle एंड स्टेज किडनी डिजीज, दे कैन हैंडल डायलिसिस पेशेंट्स. और वो पूरे जिले में वो एक डॉक्टर होगा स्टार्टिंग में जो वो उनको हैंडल कर रहा होगा. एक जिले से एक डॉक्टर भी अगर हमारे साथ जुड़ता है तो वी कैन क्रिएट दो 780 डॉक्टर्स अक्रॉस कंट्री, जो अपने अपने जिलों में अपने अपने डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स में वो पूरा का पूरा ट्रीटमेंट किडनी प्रोटोकॉल्स का अंडर द गाइडेंस एंड ट्रेनिंग ऑफ डॉक्टर राजू कर सकते हैं. एंड इसके लिए आपसे नहीं ले रहे हैं, इसके लिए हमारा कोई निजी स्वार्थ नहीं है. इसमें हम यही चाहते हैं कि all of you, we don't have any self interest in this, and we again thanks to Dr. Raju for this support and initiative which we are doing together. So sir, finally treatment protocol के बारे में थोड़ा सा broadly समझाएं हमारे डॉक्टर.
See, नहीं बताएंगे. According to the medical science, they have classified grade 1, grade 2, grade 3, grade 4, grade 5. ग्रेड 1 आए तो ग्रेड 5 आना ही है, कितना भी ट्रीटमेंट करो. इट्स अ क्वेश्चन ऑफ टाइम. इन माय ट्रीटमेंट प्रोटोकॉल्स, even if there is a grade 5 in the sense, if the GFR rate, glomerulus filtration rate, if it is a less than 15 also, less than 15 means world medical science says that except dialysis and kidney transplant, it cannot be healed, it cannot be survived. But in my, I am treating all the cases which are less than 7 GFR rate, less than 10, less than 12, and within 3 months they will see the sea changes in the GFR rate. Now, here there is no limited treatment. For all other diseases, I am giving limited treatment and full treatment. Here, especially pancreatitis, chronic kidney disease, and liver cirrhosis, and dilated cardiomyopathy and all, it's a full treatment. Here, three, medicines. Morning, three medicines. Afternoon, three medicines evening, afternoon, one medicine. Morning and evening, same. What? One is liver care, second one is a renal care, third one is a gastro care, morning and evening. Afternoon, cardiovascular care. With renal diet, what not to eat defined. No fats and oils, 1 gram salt for each meal, and 25% less than that rice and roti, 50 to 60% saag sabji. That to how it has to be prepared properly only. Except before putting salt, the food has to be taken out to the patient and he has to manage with 1 gram of salt. And no alcohol, no meat, and no beef and all. If at all they want to have chicken, they can have without skin. But fish is amrit. Even those who are from generation to generation, religiously they are vegetarians, they are also inculcated to take fish, because some Shastra it says that if it is a medicine means it can be taken like that. So fish, I have experimented in my father. It's a luck and cracked it, and it is a giving great impetus to in cell regeneration process in the kidney, not only kidney, in all other health disorders. So that's why this is a very simple technique. Less than 25% का नीचे कम चावल और रोटी खाना है. No oils and no fats, no milk products except dahi, and 5 से 10% pulses खाना है, and 2 बार अलसी मट्टा लेना है, flax diet. It will pump omega 3, omega 6, and lignin. Lignin will detox the cell. That is a panchakarma. Omega 3, omega 6 will regulate cellular metabolic activity and cellular respiratory system. And 2 times of banana stem juice, if it is available, it will remove the calcification, the formation in the arteries and the capillaries and microcapillaries. And 2 times raw vegetable juice. So that has to be leached properly. And the most important thing is the nephro related tablets. If they drop it the day one, except diabetes and BP, the healing will be very speed. Like diuretic tablets like a Dieter and Lasix, and uric acid tablets like xyluric acids and all, Fibigot and all, and calcium tablets, sodium tablets, and vitamin B, vitamin B12. Everything is in the food. Food is the medicine. Jo ahari paramaushadam, Charaka, father of Ayurveda, says. That's the truth. Jo modern medicine ka father Hippocrates says that food is the medicine. If you do not take food as a medicine, you have to take medicine as a food. What Hippocrates says. So that's why here, see, whoever comes to me, they will firstly they will decide. I'm having more than 40 doctors who are practicing. But here, they are all coming after, failuring from the current medical science. Because here you are giving hopes to the people who have lost hopes. And the resultant effects is so powerful, as the Honorable Prime Minister stated a few years back, that why Ayurveda is not, popular, because we have not standardized the dosage and administration. Secondly, efficacy is not like allopathy. Thirdly, there is no world-class packaging. Coincidentally, I have inculcated all these three factors in this. Efficacy is even 1,000 times better than allopathy. If they take today, they have to cut down 50% of the insulin on third day, even if it is a 30 units, 2 types of insulin in the evening time. Otherwise, glucose level will comes down to 30 or 50 or 60. Similarly, fourth, they have to cut down 3 units. They have to come out from the insulin, even if it is a 90 unit, in 1 month to 2 months. So like that is the power of our Ayurveda. The only thing is we have authoritatively defined, and we are authoritatively experimented on their own kith and kins. So since I have experimented on my father, my mother, my son, n number of my friends and honorable union ministers, honorable judges, chief justice, they prompted me to bring this science to the public. And ultimately, thanks to Government of India and Government of Karnataka, they have funded the soft glues, and we are having the biggest factory in the country, as per the department saying that it is a USFDA, certified processing unit. So you will see the result. Firstly, I humbly requesting to the doctors to see the things within their family members. Then they can have something, confidence to practice to the others.
Sir, basically, we need to now conclude this session, but there is one final request and one final query which we need to discuss here. As we were talking about that, first of all, thank you so much for openly sharing all your treatment protocols and the way you have mentioned the entire aspects in terms of the diet, in terms of the medicines. So there are a couple of queries, the questions I received during my backstage. I received on my WhatsApp. One of my very good friend, Dr. Sharma, he wrote me that why Dr. Raju is mentioning renal. He understood that you mentioned because it is a kidney session and we are talking about CKD patients. But I think you mentioned about gastro liver. Liver also we can connect
Yeah,
and
it is a
correlate.
very, very good question. Very good question. I will now answer you. See, कभी कभी संग दोष होता है. Sang means which sang you are. My sang is, since my subdivisional magistrate, collector, majorly allopathic doctors, because of my kids to take care and all. So my research, I have inculcated this Ayurveda with the allopathic principles like, detoxification of the cell and rejuvenating the particular related organs. So here, why I am using gastro support. See, पेट ठीक रहे तो शरीर ठीक हो जाता है. बिकॉज पेट इज वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. विलाइज जो है उधर ही, मतलब गट माइक्रोब्स को ठीक करना है, और जो भी रिलीज होगा न्यूट्रिएंट्स थ्रू villi, it comes to the blood, and through blood it will circulate to all the cells. Secondly, liver is interrelated to the kidney. If diabetic nephropathy, so why diabetic nephropathy is because the persons who are having diabetes, they are having sometime heart problem also. They are being induced with the statins and blood thinners. The statins and blood thinners will, affect the liver. And when the liver affected, so liver basically, as and when you eat, glucose will get released and it will get absorbed and preserved it in a glycogen format. As and when it reaches, it releases. When liver get damaged, the entire, that glucose will be in the blood only. So that's why if I treat liver, so liver is having, unthinkable, functions. Even we do not know fully. If all the liver parameters is okay, still person is having a drowsiness, swelling, and sometime, body itching and all. If I treat liver, automatically it will go so. So here intentionally, because my father, when he was being treated in a chronic kidney disease, acute renal failure, they used to be given liver-related allopathic medications, heart-related allopathic medications, kidney-related allopathic medications, and gastric-related one. The same principles I have copied and I have brought into that. God's it has got succeed.
Conclude this session and on a so sorry so just to conclude this session and on a lighter note, thank you so much, sir, again for this because the claims you have mentioned and the levels of efficacy you have mentioned, although I am experiencing, to be very honest and to be very frank with my audience, and I always want to be honest, in last 1.5 month in my clinic, sir, your products are excellent. My patients are very happy.
Otherwise, you could
In
have
fact,
not brought me in this
इसमें
platform.
इसमें इसमें सर थोड़ा लॉस भी हो रहा है, like the point is, sorry to say this, but yes, as a doctor मेरे लिए वो gain है. As a doctor it's a gain for me, but as a sometimes entrepreneur or businessman, so the people who are getting healed in 2-3 months are now getting with your medicines in healed in few weeks, which we have seen the results in our
नहीं नहीं
clinic. So
नहीं,
thank you
इसमें
so much
बताएंगे,
for this
इसमें
APC.
बताएंगे, इसमें बताएंगे. ह्यूमंस, उनका मुंह ठीक नहीं रहता है. खाना खाना ही है, बीमारी आना ही है. It's a continuous process. We should not think that if we heal it, the people will not come again back. We should heal. We should give good life. Again, they will enjoy the life. Again, it's just
Yes,
like,
sir.
education, health sector, and hospitality division, food and all. It is a continuous process, process till the humans are in the earth. So that's why we should give good life to the people, since the doctors are angels. They are equivalent to the gods. So that's why I always, wherever I go, I
Sir,
say
the
that
best part, no, sir, the best part is when you, and I was in fact joking at that time. So the best part is when you treat people like this, there are two major advantages that you get very good reviews and very good, today also we got a review that although that was a separate standard of care, that a seborrheic dermatitis patient of around 15 years got healed in our clinic in last few months. So and I have got your reviews about pain, about kidney. We have reached till the level of significant improvement in the KFT levels as per our patients are concerned, which is remarkable within few days, which we have seen, which we were seeing in few months previously. So the basic fundamental is your potencies are best, your solutions are very effective, very easy. That morning, evening, afternoon, just 15 to 30 ml, whatever the dose in a half glass of water. So it's very convenient for people also to take. Taste sometimes it's not so okay for some
no, no, no,
generation, so
no, no,
that
no, taste is a mint.
but that
Mint
is
taste is
fine. So
there.
bitter is
And
good. Bitter is good.
and the capsules also there. Capsule also
Right.
there. So no worry. And the
Right.
question is,
No,
if
no,
we
but
can give,
see,
yeah,
sometimes we need to give a bitter feeling and a bitter dose to for a good health,
one thing.
and I think that much yeah, so that much people are realizing that nowadays that bitterness is also good for us. So again, I thanks all of you for joining us. I think we need to conclude this session as soon as Dr. Raju will be back. Meanwhile, he will be joining us. I request all of you, if you are an Ayurveda doctor, if you have not connected with us till now, we are having an upcoming launch of our app. Finally, the software is live and we are very excited, but we are just adding our doctors in a very limited way. And the app will not be live or open for all the doctors. It will be only for the users. So if you are a doctor, if you are an intern or above that, join our ecosystem as a practitioner, and we are there to help you, support you in knowledge, marketing, and technology. Do write to us, do connect with us, do send your message in the comment section. And thank you again, Dr. Raju. We have to conclude this session now, and we
Thank
will
you.
definitely love to interact with you. It will be a never-ending session. Next time we can have a 1 hour or a 1.5 hour marathon session also with Dr. Raju. I think that will add value to our knowledge. And he's a very busy man. Yesterday also he has done more than 100 of OPD. So thank you, sir. Thank you so much for giving
Thank you
us
very much.
time, and we are
Thank you.
looking
Thank
forward to
you,
have you next
Dr.
time also
Piyush.
in our show. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye bye. Thank you. Bye.